garden install day, y'all. It's garden install day. Before we install the new garden, let's look at the garden I've already put in. So this has 3 different layers. We have the bottom layer is cardboard. Next layer is a layer of mushroom compost, about 2 inches. Next layer after that is this green waste compost, composed of mostly leaves, needles, twigs, and it's been decomposing for probably about a year. And then after that is this wood chip layer. So really, I guess we have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So let's see what's going on under here. Any worms? See nicely. Oh, there's a worm. Oh yeah, I can tell the whole place is really doing well with all the worms. That's what we're going for in this new garden for Miss Paula. This garden that we're installing is a little different than the one right behind me because what we're using is different materials. We're using, alright, so we are doing a no-till garden, alright? No-till, no dig, no need to till up or anything like that. We are doing this, I think, the best way possible of gardening, which is to try to focus on the positives rather than the negatives. You know, with tilling, the thought process is, okay, there's weeds, I'm gonna cut them down, chop them up, mix them into the soil. The soil is compacted, so let's use the tiller to move the soil around, get it loose. And yes, that might work in some instances, and it might work to a degree, but I've found in my studies and through just my own research that the optimum, the best way to garden, focus our attention rather on the positives. How can we add as much positive aspects to the garden as possible? The compost, the mulch, the whole ecosystem of the soil starts to come alive and starts to really work together as we have this layer of awesome decomposing material. Just like in the forest you have the layer of leaves and decomposing material. Also in the prairies we used to have just these thick layers of decomposing grass, and they had the herds of buffalo that would go through and they would eat it and chomp it down, they'd push it down. You know, years and years of decay. That is how you create a ecosystem that is thriving. So there we go, let's go ahead and head out and we'll see you over there again. Get some materials first. All this hay right here, it's already decomposing, you can see. But man, it's got all kinds of different types of plants in it. Like I said, it's got all kinds of weed seeds as well. But we'll be covering it with at least 5 inches of wood chips. Whew. That was a lot of work. Loaded up. Some serious action right there, some serious hayage. Looking good. Headed over there right now. And I got a fun surprise for you. Bit of an experiment slash, yeah, experiment. So around the truck we go, and I'll show you, tell you what the experiment is in a second. Whew. We have arrived. Hey, good morning. Y'all ready to work?
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna help?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Why are we here?
Man, y'all matched today.
Yeah.
Are you twins or something?
Yeah. Yeah, Maggie wanted to match. I got this first because we're matching.
Who's older? Okay.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, not much. I mean, much.
Barely made it. All right, yeah, we gotta offload this stuff and this stuff. Y'all wanna go get that wheelbarrow? You remember a wheelbarrow's name?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, got it.
This looks good stuff.
It's very good stuff.
Good stuff.
Let's spread this first. Come on through.
The corn stuff?
Yeah. Let me tell you why, real quick.
Mommy told us.
Why?
Because, let's go! We're not gonna use cardboard?
Yep, not gonna use cardboard, but let me tell you why we're doing this stuff.
Right.
So, first of all, we put a layer of, can you show them the layer of the hay?
There's like cubes of hay that tore out.
Yeah, lift it up real quick and show them how thick it is.
That I helped spread last night.
So that's the thick, it's a fairly thick layer of hay, but guess what? This stuff is kind of thicker. And so what we want to do is we want to have airflow to go through. So that the little bugs and stuff and microbes, they need to breathe too. So if they can breathe, then they will eat this stuff too.
Okay.
So we'll have that layer there, but then if we add the corn stalks, guess what that does?
Wait, but what time did you wake up this morning? What time you wake up this morning?
Let's see.
You look tired.
Like 7? I am a little tired. I look tired? So what this does, see how big these are, these chunks?
Yeah.
That will allow for airflow in there.
Here.
So we're gonna put this layer down. It's kind of an experiment. Put this layer down and see if it makes the airflow, and then it all breaks down and decomposes faster.
I didn't even sit, and I helped spread this hay last night.
Try to lay them like that, and then like this.
It's way horrible. The trampoline thing I bought with potato.
What are we doing now?
We're gonna lay them the other way. Instead of going this straight, it goes sideways.
Nice. Why do you think we're doing that?
So that we cover up for space.
Cover over space, yeah, and then also because we're crisscross, there'll be airflow going through.
It's kind of like a checkered pattern. It comes and our peppers come. These are good. Look at this. This is the corn.
Alright, I think we're almost done.
Yeah, we got a corn! Look at this. We got a corn! Look at this. Ooh, look what's inside of here. This looks good. Look at this, Benjamin. It's corn, but it's like dried out. Look at this.
That means
Let me see. Here, I gotta get the camera.
that's okay, because it's just corn.
This is interesting. Yeah. Many people like this. Yeah. See, it's corn. In my video.
Yeah.
See, look at that corn. So
Birds will like to eat it. You can feed it to birds. It's not a human eating corn.
Yeah, it's
Pumpkin likes to
Oh.
eat it.
See, look at that. See, that's good corn. But right now we can't eat it because it's dried out. Yep. We're gonna throw it over here for the birds.
Because they'll eat it over the winter or they'll decompose.
all right.
Really good.
There we go.
This is kind of disgusting.
You might think this is disgusting, but it's good.
Yeah. Put down one layer of hay, and then we put down the corn stalks, and now we're putting down another layer of hay, which will be a nice covering. Then after we do all the hay, we'll put wood chips on that afterwards. So today we'll just finish with the hay. Put it really thick. Y'all ready?
Okay.
All right, good job.
Some of this is really
Good job. See how it's already turning brown and all kinds of stuff growing in there.
How do you like get the images off your camera?
That's a good question. I actually get them off with what's called an SD card. It holds all the data and then you put it on the video.
So you take it and you plug it in your computer?
Yep,
Oh,
you got it right. Good thinking. Isn't it cool?
yeah.
Better.
There you go. Good job.
Now,
Hey guys, we found an acorn that was growing in the wheat straw.
yeah. I took off the shell and I found this yellow part.
Yeah.
And right here is this green part, and inside that green part outside is actually the embryo.
Yeah.
And the embryo is growing into a root that goes down deep into the soil to get moisture for the acorn to grow. And then the acorn kind of sprouts up like this.
How?
And it still has its shell on, but I took the shell off.
Awesome. Did you know that, see all this right here?
That's
Those are
seed
called
coat.
cotyledons.
Cotyledon.
You can pronounce it however you want.
That's what Mommy said.
But so those split open, and do you know why they have all that? Why they're white and they have like all that stored energy in there?
Yeah, because they have, that's where they store the food. The cotyledon is the food for the acorn until it can get into the sun and get food, and its roots grow bigger and get into the moisture and the dirt.
You're exactly right. Good job.
It's kind of, my teacher said it was pronounced cotyledon, so I don't really know how you can pronounce
Cotyledon.
it. Cotyledon, whatever.
Wait.
Potato, tomato, whatever.
What?
Cotylantelope.
Cantaloupe.
Cotylantelope.
Ooh, yummy,
I'm not
cantaloupe.
thinking that's what it is.
I love
Being
cantaloupe.
tricky.
I love cantaloupe. Maybe.
You could
Cantaloupe.
grow that in a tree if you wanted to.
Yeah, we might be able to try that, but
I
since
think-
it's split open, we might not be able to.
Isn't it amazing that that can turn into one of those big trees? It's amazing.
Even the smallest of seeds can grow up to the tallest of trees. That's a poem I learned.
All right, let's finish this job. We're almost done.
Yep.
Hey, good job. Doing good. That might work. Where do you want it planted? Good job, Molly. Keep on raking it up. Maggie's going to get the wheelbarrow for me. We're putting it all away, but yeah, we got a nice, good layer. Let me show you the layers again. So, first of all, as you can see, we have the layer of hay, and then right on top of that, the corn stalks, and those are going to create airflow through there. And then another layer of the hay here. And then later on, after this gets rained on and matted down, we'll come back with 5 to 8 inches of wood chips that are somewhat decomposed, and that will top it all off so that the seeds are not exposed. And let all that break down over the winter time, springtime, boom, garden ready to go. All right, Molly, good job filming. Do you know why I blew all the leaves onto the garden?
So they can decompose with the stuff too.
Yeah.
They can like break down because leaves break down when they get rained on.
Exactly, yes. I wanted to add that, but also, you know what's cool? Is all these leaves, this is awesome, all these leaves, see all the little, like, little moss, or not moss, but mold and stuff growing on there?
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of different shapes and stuff growing. Some of them are kind of have white parts. Guess what that is?
Mold?
Different types of mold, yeah, and fungi and lichen and all kinds of bacteria is breaking it down. And what happens is when we blow all these leaves in here, you know, have you ever heard the word inoculate?
Yes.
Inoculation? You know what that means?
No, I heard the word.
It's kind of like seeds. It's like, you know how you put a seed in it and the soil, it grows, right? Well, if we inoculate this soil with all of the fungi and bacteria that are on these leaves, now the soil has them, and those bacteria and fungi, imagine them like little bugs. Those can go around, they can eat all of this hay and straw and all kinds of stuff. So when we blow all the leaves in here, you're right, we're adding all kinds of decomposing organic matter, but guess what we're adding also?
Nutrition.
We're adding nutrition and new types of fungi and bacteria.
This is
So,
the way you can
isn't that cool?
down hay.
You're right. But isn't that cool, guys? So you can add the different types of bacteria and fungi by just blowing leaves onto your garden, and it's going to make that decomposition process happen faster and more efficiently. Pretty cool. What?
It's a sword. It's in my sword case.
Hey, that's nature's toys right there.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think it looks good.
Sword.
Good job, y'all.
I could sleep in this.
High fives. You can sleep in this?
Yeah.
this bar.
Oh. All right, well, good job. I think we're gonna let it all start to decompose and get rained on.
Make sure to
This side has cardboard underneath it. And we're gonna come back with wood chips later. Awesome possum. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for your good help. And I'm excited for all the veggies next year. We might be doing a show called, I think we should call it Maggie and Molly
Okay, I want to show Bob and Potato.
or M&M show.
Or B and
Because
P
these
show.
girls are going to do a weekly report on some kind of gardening topic and share with us what they learned, right?
Yeah.
Does that sound fun?
Bob and Potato.
Maggie and Molly. Bob and Potato can be your nicknames.
Yeah, you're Benj.
Yeah, I'm Benj.
Or mine could be Mala BBs. That's my
That's so
Or
What's your real
mine
name?
could be like Malo or Malavi.
Or Marshmallow.
Yeah. You can.
Goodness.
Joe.
Sorry, I'm put Marshmallow. It's Marshmallow and Bob.
Oh, Marshmallow and Bob. Doesn't make sense that your name is Bob because you're a girl.
I don't care.
It's
Maybe you should be Mellow and you're Marsh.
Yeah, Melon Nurse. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, okay. This is straw and this is hay.
Yeah, and this
Hay is what horses
This
eat.
doesn't really. This gets really thin.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like it's this. Right now, it's gonna get
Remember
really
it
thin.
this and remember it this way.
That's what
Hay
hay
is what horses eat.
Eggs, but horses.
And straw is what you sleep in.
Time to go home. It was a good little morning there of work. Those girls were so fun and awesome, so smart. I'm excited to get to maybe do a little show where they share what they know about gardening and do a little report every week as part of their school. All right, folks, it's been a good day. It's been a very good day. I'm gonna go home and work the rest of the day with my dad. We're doing some remodeling downstairs, so it's gonna be fun. I'll see you next time on the Gardenguy channel, where we learn about how to steward the soil that we have, the available space that we have, towards abundance. Beautiful and fruitful abundance. All right, y'all. See you next time.